Good morning, kids, and welcome back to another morning meeting and circle time. And let's just go on and get with it. So we're going to pull out our voice. And remember, parents, at any time during this morning meeting, you can pause it, let the kiddos catch up to the correct page that we're going to be flipping to. And we're going to start with the first one where our word of the week is not. So I want you to turn that page. Remember, every time we come to that word in our reading today, we're going to point to it and say not. So our book again that we are reading together is Frightening, and up on the top right corner you're going to see that it says that our word of the week is not. And so let's get going. So I do not like snakes. I do not like worms. I do not like beetles. I do not like germs. I do not like thunder. I do not like lightning. I do not like storms. It's all so frightening. Do storms frighten any of you? I like storms, but you might not, and that's okay. So now what I want you to do is get your voice and turn it to the months page. We're going to see what month we are in. So go ahead and flip to that page. And we are in the month of May. Good job. So if you pointed to May before we got it up on the screen, give yourself a high five, pat on the back. We are in the month of May still. And so again, we're going to take our voice. We're going to flip it to the numbers page, and that's going to be 1 through 31. Well, I'm almost there. 1 through 31, and we're going to see what number we are on today on our calendar. Like always, I'm going to pull this down for you guys. That way we can get a closer look of what day we are on. So let's take a look at our calendar together. And the last time we were here, it was the 20th. So we want to add one more day to 20, which makes it, let me dig in my pocket, the 21st. So today is the 21st day of May. So we're going to put that on our calendar. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to count the days we've been in May, starting with 1. And I want you to count along with me or point through the numbers on your voice. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. We've been in May for 21 days. And before we leave, we want you to go to your voice and now turn to the day of the week page. That's Monday through Sunday, that page. And what I want us to do is find out what day of the week it is. So we're going to go down to 21. Remember, we're going to climb up to the top of our calendar, and we're going to land on Thursday. So I'm going to put this down, and we're going to bring our days of the week stuff with our squirrel friend on the top. And I'm going to take our tag that says today is, and we said today is, let me hold it back up, Thursday. So today is Thursday. We're going to place him there. And I want us to think about what was yesterday. So to find that out, we're going to jump back a day. So we're going to go backwards. And yesterday was Wednesday. Good job for pointing that out. So we're going to come back to our days of the week stuff, and we're going to put yesterday was Wednesday. There we go. So if yesterday was Wednesday and today is Thursday, what will tomorrow be? So what will tomorrow be? And how do we find out what tomorrow will be? We look at what day of the week it is today, and we jump forward a day. So tomorrow will be Friday. Good job. So we're going to take our tomorrow will be, place him on Friday. So now we have yesterday was Wednesday, today is Thursday, and tomorrow will be Friday. Good job. So while I get this put back up, I want you guys to turn to your voice and turn it to the page where it's 1 through 10. And I want you to tell me what this is on our board, this black frame. I want you to tell me what it is, and then tell me how many empty squares there are. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get our calendar back up on our board, and I will meet you on the other side. All right, so I'm way over here again. Sometimes I'll be out of the frame, but that's okay because I want you guys to see this frame. So this is our 10 frame, and I wanted you to tell me what it was, and then I wanted you to tell me how many empty squares there are. So let's start with that. Let's count how many empty squares we start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's 10 empty squares, and that's why we call it a 10 frame, because there's 10 frames in here. I'm going to grab a random number here, and we're going to place it in our 10 frame. And we're going to count starting with 1. 1. Oh man, that's all I grabbed. So now I want you to think, and I want you to think hard. How many empty squares do we have now, and how many more is it going to take to fill our 10 square? I think you got it. I want you to keep that number in your head. And we're going to count and see how many more it's going to take to fill our 10 square in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It took 9 more circles to fill in our 10 frame. So what we have is 1 plus 9 equals 10. Awesome job, everyone. So as I'm getting ready, you're going to flip to the numbers page. Okay, and that's 1 through 100, and we're going to count how many days we've been in school. All right, here we are. We're going to count and see how many days we've been in school. So we're going to take our ones and we're going to add a 1's cube to it. So we added 1. Now we're going to count it starting with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
You walk here. You walk here.
Yeah. I'm filming.
Camera.
Yeah.
So you're wearing red over here.
Yep.
Wearing red or come here.
No, no kids. We're talking to them on camera. All right, so now we're going to count how many 10 sticks we have. Okay, we're going to start with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 10 sticks. Okay, and now we have this one. This is always my favorite one. It's the 100 flat. And I want you to point and tell me how many ones cubes are in the 100 flat. There's 100 ones. And we have 10 sticks. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to count how many days that we've been in school, and you're going to keep 100 in your head. So we're going to keep that on our head. Ready? 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, it's 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 167, 168, 169. Uh-oh. But look there, 167. We need to fix that because we only have how many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 168. So we got to take off the 7 and put the 8. Because now we have fix it because we match our 100 flat, our 6 10s, and our 8 1s. So we've been in school for 168 days. Thanks for joining me today. And sorry about our guest. We had a guest that popped up. He had to ask a couple questions. And so sorry for that little delay in there. But I look forward to seeing you guys again. Thanks for stopping by.